Michigan for race 4. So we got Ramey and Fisher on the pole, making their debuts. Eugene Max in the 40, starting 8th, and Austin Ogo, starting 9th. So, we're going to bring you to the green flag for 30 laps here at Michigan as Ramey Fisher gets a great start over Ash Curtis. And they did replace Luke Walker and Pichu London because I know they're not going to come at any race during the season. I figure Max missed his chance at the sign-ups, and Ogo wanted to ride pretty bad, so they were the first two I thought of. And we're going off from there. We had 3 different winners this season. Will we see a 4th? Could we see our first 2-time winner early on in the season? So they are 3 wide for the lead, almost 4 wide. Pericles is going to look to force the bottom there. He's not going to force the bottom. And the caution is out for Zach Buchanan, Kyle Thomas, Stephen Pollard, Gene Sanford, Kent Roach, Bobby Jones, Lamas, Kenny Bale, Henry Nova looked like they were all involved in the crash. Who let us back? It was Sam Young. We'll see what happens. You see right there, I kind of got a bad angle on it, but Buchanan, let's watch it again. Buchanan hits the wall, and he gets into Gene Sanford. Lamas barely gets clipped. Bobby Jones has actually had to avoid Sanford and Buchanan just got turned, and then what happened up here, we saw Pollard and Thomas get involved. Oh, Bobby Jones just got into, ouch, that's a hard hit for Bobby right there. Man. Wow. Let's take a look one here and see if Buchanan or Sanford got any damage in this. I think he just lost it. So they did not, either of them did not get damaged, so I think they should be okay after get tires. So we'll take you back green. So everyone chooses to stay out here under this caution. Sam Young, Tross, Ash Curtis, Nick Pericles, and Raymond Fisher. And it's Alex Hawkins, Austin Ogo, and Nick Smith, it looks like it. And I was gonna say Pichu. Damax, and once I see the car, I'll remember it. William Duncan. I'm still trying to get names here because the new season always gets me. Sam Young gets a good start. Ash Curtis trying to use the outside. It's not gonna happen. You might get a little bit of a run. You might stay there. No. Ash Curtis is going to go to the lead. Or at least battle for it. Pericles goes bottom. He's tied for Zach Buchanan in points right now. And Alex Hawkins is 1 point behind him. So 1 bonus point here for the 15 team would be good for them when it comes to points. Although Buchanan is back here. So he's not going to gain much. He might get a few spots. His lead pack is very tight. Duncan gets on the apron with DJ Curtis. Mr. Max is going to look low. No. Oh, wait, he's going to. Somehow Pericles got really loose there. And Max is going to lead his first lap in his first race. That was close. Yes, Max is going to lead his first lap in his first race. Hey, so look at that. Ash Curtis is falling back. Way back. He's about to be in the, below the 30s, Ash Curtis. Wow. And we have another crash. Katie Elizabeth, Preston Plord, Harple, Hamlin, Matthews. Who's going to lead us back? Duncan or Damax? They're like 6 wide behind him. And Raymond Fisher gets around, but he saves it. And it's going to be William Duncan. Wow, that was close. Let's take a look at the caution flag once again to see what happened. Right there. You see it again, right there, off the wall. Matthews gets into Elizabeth. Elizabeth comes down the track into Harple. nowhere to go for Hamlin or Flord. So they just get clobbered in there. And Henry Nova gets maybe slight damage. No further damage done there. As let's take a look at Ramey and Fisher. Wait, hold up. I want to see if Nova hits anybody. No. But let's take a quick look here. As Ramey and Fisher takes a hard hit. Right here. Watch the 22. Pericles clips the wall. And I don't know if this was retaliation and then he just kind of wrecked himself. But what a save. Locks up the brakes. Gets it off the wall, but will lose a few positions because of it. But great wreck avoidance. Let's watch it again. Let's watch it on board. Right here. Let's take a look. That could have easily been a multi-car wreck coming to the line, but luckily Ramey and Fisher had that nice save right there. We'll take you back to the green. So rookie Cody Evans is the first off pit road, followed by Austin Ogo, Trost, Curtis, and Sam Young. And something happened. The Max, they had a really long pit stop, and they're last out. Now remember the new chase format, a win you're in. And there's the restart box. So that was a long wait for the 41 or for the 66. I think they were all waiting for him to go. Usually by that time you're supposed to go, and if they don't go at the box, you can just pass them. And DeMax is 1 lap down, so something under caution when you go down pit road. Something happened. Now, if this was Luke Walker in the 41, this would be a huge points day for him. He gained 19 points last week. Cody Evans, a rookie here in the series, running 12th in points. Look at Hawkins, $4.99 winner. This season, he's going to look 3 wide with Smith and Young. Look at Ogo, he's got a run on Evans, heading into 1. He's going to look low. Look at this, William Duncan, teammates of Austin Ogo. Tried to look for second there, but Salampis got into him, and there we go. Curtis is around, so is Duncan and Sam Young. Matthew Fuller, Seth Cole. DJ Curtis gets heavy damage. Buchanan has a lot of damage. A huge pileup back here. 2 Roush cars. As Ogo's going to lead us back. What a crash that was. So let's take a look one more time at what happened. Come back. Same turn, same incident. Sam Young gets into DJ Curtis. There's a lot of parts to this wreck. Curtis gets turned, and so does Sam Young into William Duncan. No damage. I don't think no further damage was done to him. Just a little, maybe a little back end damage. That's basically it. Just watching the pile up. But let's take one more look at it. Let's take it piece by piece. So, DJ Curtis was the main part of what happened. Why can't I get to DJ? There we go. So he's in the middle of the field right now. He just has to take the hits. Fuller, Cole, chain reaction, Jordan Newman, Fisher gets some heavy damage as well. And that's where the pileup begins. Let's watch Kyle Thomas. He has a good look at it. You see, they're flying here, so, and he does not intend to slow down. He piles into Sanford. Harple gets into Kyle, and then that's Gene Sanford into the 87, I believe. Take one more look. Oh no, the 16, my bad. So heavy damage. Where did, I saw the 4 have a lot of damage. He did not have damage at the caution. This is where it happened. Let's take a look. Oh wow, the Max just plows. Don't know what DeMax was doing there. Gets into Zach and then Curtis. He He just gets clobbered there. And I don't think any other damage was done to the 4, so a lot of cars involved here. We'll take you back green. So, we got the Max 1 lap down. Everybody who is in the wreck had to pit for their damage, as I think it ends like right there. DJ Curtis starts it, and then 31st on the 41st. Excuse me, all have damage. It's the Max. Look at this, he's still holding up right there a little bit. Nick Smith in second, looking for his first win in his Napa Cup career. Ran all season, got a few seconds, a couple thirds, did not get that first win last season. Very unfortunate there. He's looking to be in that Pedo Dog 99. See if he can get a win. Meanwhile, Austin Ogo does not have a win either. His first race back in the Napa Cup after being taking a few seasons off. As Cody Evans hits the wall, and he goes around. I don't think the caution is out. Oh, yes, it is. That's all that happened, though. Cody Evans, I think he makes a great save. Let's take a look right now since we're right here. Just watch on board with Cody Evans. No damage. Let's watch it in slow-mo here. One last time. Same thing if you hit the wall coming off 4. Same thing that happened to Fisher. The wall just creeps up on you, and then someone's just right under you. And look at this. Just slams on the brakes. That's a great save from the 66 for the rookie Cody Evans. We'll take you back green. Oh, Austin Ogo driving the race of his life. The first race back, he's in Michigan. And he's going to take us back green with less than 10 to go. As, hold on, the screen's going to freeze for just a second. For a couple seconds. Then you got Alex Hawkins, Mary Stevens, Nick Smith, and Talampus. Top 5. So Austin Ogo has a little bit of a cushion with the lapped car of DeMax in the way of him in second place Alex Hawkins. Green flag is back out. A lot of drivers take the high side. See what they can do. Ogo gets a pretty decent start for having a lapped car behind him. Like I said, this advantage for Ogo is really helping him, but Hawkins is going to get right past him coming off of 2. This could really help Ogo, but it's not going to happen as he gets past the 40, Alex Hawkins does. He's looking, he's closing in. Look at that, Chris Washer in the 88 now. Look at him go. He's up to 3rd. Ogo can probably say goodbye to the lead in a couple of laps unless he can hold him off. And I've never seen someone come back from 2-season break and win a race. So this will be something. And lock himself into the chase, no less. But Hawkins looking for his second win. Washer looking for his first. Has not won a race in quite a while. Or not quite a while. What am I dumb? I'm thinking of Ian Dutta, which he's not even in the series. Chris Washer won 2 races last season. Did not win the championship though. He was close. And he's looking to try again. Back in season 5. He's looking to get a win early as DeMax hits the wall. No damage done. Back up to the lead we go. Ogo, look at Kenny Bale. Kenny Bale, look at him move up now. Look at Nick Smith trying to force it 4 wide for the lead coming to the line. So we're going to have 4 laps to go. This race is getting intense. A caution here would end the race. If the leaders wreck, boy, that would be something. Look at this. Look at the 18 of LJ Mills are 5 wide for the lead. And there we go. Chris Washer's around. And that's going to collect William Duncan, Charles Sanford, PJ Williams in the back of the field. The caution is out. Is Nick Smith going to get the win he desperately wants? Coming to the line. They're going to be side by side, but it's going to be Kenny Bale by a half a car length. Unless Kenny pits, he will be your winner. Nick Smith so close, getting second once again. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. Nick cannot catch a break. Nick's just like, come on, I passed him, right? I was ahead of him, right? Yeah, right? Oh no! Harpel! That was close. Harpel gets turned. Under caution, LJ Mills and Kenny Bale are having conflict. But Nick Smith was told by his crew chief he did not beat him to the line. He thought he might have, just try and get some luck out of it, but fortunately it wasn't enough. Let's take a look at the caution once again. Right here, right now. Sanford couldn't even make it back around. Must have been pretty bad. Oh wow, it was. So we saw up here, who was that got turned? Oh, Chris Washer in the middle of the field. Hits William Duncan. Sanford has nowhere to go. And PJ, wow. And then Sam Young gets into Charles. And then, oh no, no. Luckily that was not driver's door, but Seth Cole just clobbers the two. And then Kyle Thomas clobbers the two as well. Charles Sanford taking a wild ride. With 3 laps to go. Fortunate day for the two. So we're going to skip ahead a little bit. The white flag. Kenny Bale's not going to come down pit road. He's like, this is too much to lose right here. And I don't know why I didn't stop, but Kenny Bale crosses the line as your winner here in Michigan. Congrats to him. That's a huge win. Locks him into the chase. And hopefully this season his team can be better. He did not get a win last season. He did not have much luck last season. Austin Ogo ends up 16th. What happened there? Ogo ends up 16th somehow. He's just up in the front when the caution, or when we're racing back to the caution. So take a closer. Yeah, he was first on that time around. And look at him now, all the way back here, coming to the caution. Wow, that's crazy right there. But this was the margin of victory. Coming to the line, which gave Kenny Bale the win. But just about a half a car length. Came and get a good helicopter angle. That's the margin of victory. Well, congrats to Kenny Bale on getting his first win on the season. A well-deserved win. Thank you all for watching. As always, we'll see you guys at race 5 for our third road course of the season at Dubai. So see you guys then. Thank you all for watching.